Saturday afternoon, 1 p.m. on the dot. I want to make promises, if I don't make promises, but in my eBay auction for this one cable modem router that I resold, I said I will ship out the same day you pay or next day. Due to July 4th holiday weekend, he asked me, can you please ship it out tomorrow? He paid last night, and I was like, well, you know, I could ship it out, you know, and it would probably get delayed or whatnot, but I want to make promise. Like I said in the eBay auction listing, I will ship it out the next day or same day you pay, and it's definitely out of my way to come out here on a Saturday. I want to make right by that listing, and so I want him to be able to possibly get it 2-day priority. Hopefully he'll get it by Monday. If not, he will have to wait until obviously Wednesday, the day after 4th of July, but I'm going to be making good on my auction. So that's what we're coming back from right now. Just went to the post office. We need to get back home, do a little bit of research online of some fun little things that I'm tinkering with. Probably list some more eBay auctions tonight. Maybe go out with the missus for a nice movie tonight. We will see. Sky is the limit. We had a wonderful night last night. I lied. We're gonna go dumpster diving a little bit here today. Natalie does her Zumba class. Ooh, is that bird poop or an egg on that Mercedes-Benz? That wouldn't be good if that's an egg. Did I ever tell you guys a story? So my old roommate, Tutor Eric, we used to call him, he had a Volvo, a white Volvo 4-door. Someone mistakenly probably thought his car was someone else's car. One time I go out and I'm like parking my car, walking into my old bachelor pad. This is pre-married, of course. And I'm walking up to the car and like there's something on the car and I'm like, what in the world? Turns out, and he was actually away for, he was doing these like summer like work camp things up in like the oil lands up in like South or North Dakota or something like that. Anyway, live with you, 5, 4, 3. This was the Minion one here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah, nothing's there. Okay, moving along. Story time still. So I go up to his car and there's like 4 eggs smashed all over, and I'm like, what in the world? And it looked fresh. So I quickly, he left the keys with us, thank goodness, just in case we had to move it. I quickly washed the car for him, scrubbed it all up, and removed the eggs. Told him about it when, hey now, what is that? That is a, looks like a cord vacuum. Something in the bag as well. Looked like maybe a picture frame or something, not exactly sure. Probably skip out on that one there. Anyway, told him about it, and I think there must have been a mistake because he was such a nice guy, no one's gonna be like egging his car, you know what I'm saying? Or just kids egging a random car, I have no idea. But anyway, if you ever see that, tell the people, tell your neighbors, because that's just gonna blotch the paint. It's gonna ruin the paint. I mean, remember what happened to Justin Bieber? He got like sued by his neighbor. He threw eggs over the fence, and the guy reported like $100,000 worth of damage or something like that. That's crazy talk. Crazy talk. The only problem about diving in the afternoons, guys, is the maintenance guys are all over the place and they're grabbing first picks. Man, they're everywhere today. Update for you on the truck shopping. Okay, unfortunately, I was reading some reviews on some of these ones. They're smaller dealerships. I actually would trust a private party more so over some of these smaller dealerships. I know not all of them are like this, but I've read reviews, and thank goodness for reviews as well, because there were a lot of people giving 1 stars to this dealership that I was gonna go to. It was a 07, and it was the one with low miles, right? So it has clean titles, but some of these dealerships will not disclose a prior accident. Still has a clean title, but they won't disclose it, meaning there could be potential frame damage, and unfortunately they're not disclosing it. And so what they do is they buy these things at auction really cheap with a clean title, and then what they do is they fix it up as cheap as possible and then flip it, and the price is actually a little bit lower than other dealerships, and you're like, oh, okay, they're giving me a good deal. But unfortunately, due to a lot of commenters and reviewers on Google, they stated that these cars these dealerships sell, they actually went to an auto body place and they're like, oh yeah, you were in a previous accident. And they're like, no, I wasn't, it's a clean Carfax. And they're like, no, look at this. Boom, the frame's damaged. Boom, boom, boom. The paint is a little bit weird right here, and they're not disclosing it. Again, not all small dealerships, not all of them, but definitely read some reviews before you dive into that, because if you ever go to trade in your car, even if it's not on the Carfax, whoever is evaluating your car, and you probably just are gonna get, you know, a shady experience if you go to sell it private party. They find out about it, they're gonna accuse you of it, and you're like, no, I didn't know about it. Anyway, it was a little bit distracting distraught. So right now I'm in limbo right now. So I'm probably gonna pay about $1,000 more and just go to a reputable, like, major dealership that will detail it with a legitimate clean Carfax on it. Or I'm just gonna hold on to this car. I don't really know. I'm kind of up in limbo right now. I do need to get rid of this car, or I should say I would like to get rid of this car. Who knows? I might even go buy a pre-owned Fiat electric car or Nissan Leaf. Keep that for a year and a half, and then we'll see when Tesla Model 3 prices come down, then we grab one of those. But I would like to do some camping and off-roading in an off-road truck though, for sure. Check out these sweet couches right over here. Caught this as I was going by right there. Hey, how about that shopping cart? Looks like a nice little sectional leather. That would be sweet for the man cave if it was ready for it. Man, there's a maintenance worker on the prowl right now. She is definitely scoping out for free stuff. There was like a nice table in one of these cans, and she's like all over the place right now. Look, I think she's even gonna go inside that can. She was staring at these people that were having some chairs out front of their garage. Looked like they were gonna like try to give some stuff away or put it out by the dumpster. She had her eyes all over that action. That was wild, man. Anywho, we are gonna be doing a couple more little can tour here, and then we are gonna be getting on out of here. Saturday, it doesn't really seem like that good of a day. Again, we might be too early. It is only 1:25 p.m. I used to never dive this early. Typically, more in the afternoons would be a little bit better. I mean, people do still put stuff around, but again, the maintenance workers, if there's anything legitimate, they're gonna snatch it up before you have your chance to get your hands on it. That's why mostly I find all the good stuff in the evening, nighttime. Yeah, there's maintenance guys all over the place today. They're definitely hounding some of these complexes. I don't blame them. I would too. There's so much good stuff, probably every week. There's the ultimate competition right there. Oh, man. I did see a mattress. Let's see if it's still there. Yep, getting rid of some bedding there. Sometimes those guys, what they'll do is if it's actually a really nice item and if it's in the aisleway, or if it might have a little nick on it or something like that, they might even be told to throw it inside the cans and then dump it in their truck. That's why probably I haven't found too much stuff. Only like really big major items like, you know, mattresses and couches today, etc. Don't worry. We will be back on Sunday. Hey, look at that little bike, huh? Nice. That is awesome. Sweet molasses of Wisconsin. Watch this thing. You insert candy,
okay, which one?
And then I think it's supposed to pop out with its own cup.
I want Skittles.
Sold out.
Mix? Do you want to mix with another item?
Yeah.
Which
Select
one?
your second item.
Reese's peanut butter
Or
cups.
M&M's or
No.
or what is that? Hunt?
Lemon heads.
Chewy.
Please
Oh,
press the buy
sprees.
button.
Those are nasty. Sold out. Oh my goodness, it's like a party in a vending machine. No way. The cup automatically shows up and it dances, my goodness, into the cup right here. Oh my, gimme. Folks, hair is crazy. You have one more day. Tomorrow we pick the winner for the contest. Ladies and gentlemen, you have to follow me on Instagram and comment that you want to be entered in the contest. Go a couple videos back on my page. You'll see what you're gonna win. There is a gals and guys prizes, and they're pretty awesome. So take a look at that video. The link will be in the description box below for that video, or go back like 3 videos ago. But you gotta follow me on Instagram. Link is in the description box. Comment on one photo. Say you're entering in the competition. Again, we pick the winner tomorrow, July 5th. So make sure that you get in before tomorrow. Enjoy your 4th of July.